We now return to Seacoast Sunday Morning with Kelly Brown.
All right, we're joined by author Katie Mason, a local author as well, and we're talking about the New England Authors Expo, Authors Night by the Sea, Katie, and that's coming up. It's going to be at the Portsmouth Elks Lodge, right?
Yes, it is. It's going to be on Friday, March 6th, from 5 to 9 p.m., and it's an event open to the public. There's free admission, and it'll be an opportunity to meet up to 50 local authors.
A bunch of different stories you can talk about and talk to the authors about their stories.
Yes.
Katie, you've been writing. You've written a number of books, and all based right here on the Seacoast, right?
Yes. My first book came out in 2009, and since then I've published a book a year, and it's my Jack Beale mystery series. Each of the books begins and ends in the fictionalized town of Rye Harbor, New Hampshire, and the same core cast of characters carries through all the stories.
So we get to know these characters and how they deal with a murder mystery in the town of Rye Harbor.
Yep. A little murder, a little mystery, a little romance, some suspense, a couple dead bodies thrown in for good measure.
How'd you start to get interested in writing?
Quite by accident.
Did it start with just being a lover of fiction?
I've always been a reader my entire life, and this was actually just the result of a late night conversation in a bar, probably with too many glasses of wine.
Which we've all been there a couple of times, Katie. The Jack Beale Mysteries, and there are a number of books out there, Harbor Ice, Changing Tides, Dangerous Shoals. You can all kind of see a Rye, Seacoast, New Hampshire tie-in as well.
Yep. Although the books do travel outside the area, but they always return back to Rye.
Again, it's going to be Authors Night by the Sea, and it's going to be at the Portsmouth Elks Lodge, Jones Ave, Portsmouth. Free admission, Friday, March 6th. And tell us some of the other authors that are going to be there, Katie.
I know Darcy Scott is going to be there, another really good mystery writer. Her first book was called Matinicus, which is a very compelling mystery. There's going to be some science fiction writers, some children's books. Stephanie Jolicoeur has a terrific children's book out.
Now, there's also going to be mini lectures on writing and publishing?
Yes. During the course of the evening, we're going to have three mini lectures or presentations, one on getting started in writing, one on publishing, and then the third one on promotion and how you get the word out there.
Obviously not an easy business.
Not at all.
And you need some help along the way.
You need some help, but the majority of it is what you do yourself. You really have to become a shameless self-promoter.
And each person that goes to the New England Authors Expo, you're going to get a raffle ticket.
Yes, we've got a terrific raffle set up. There'll be a drawing just before each of the mini lectures, and then one right at the end of the night. The raffle prizes will range from some gift baskets with books, possibly a bottle of wine, some chocolates, those kind of things, to gift certificates. And
the big prize. Tell us about it, Katie. It looks pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah. The big prize is going to be an opportunity to win a day of sailing this summer with myself and Darcy Scott on my 35-foot catamaran called Smilin' Wide.
All right.
So we'll take you out sailing this
That'll be a
summer.
great time.
And we won't kill you.
You promise.
We promise.
All right. There will be no murder.
No murders.
On the day of sailing this summer. Those who want more information, Katie, you guys have a Facebook page as well?
The Facebook page would be to look up the New England Authors Expo because the Authors Night by the Sea is a smaller event that's being hosted by the Authors Expo.
When is then? It's a big New England Authors Expo this summer?
Yes, it's this summer. It's in July at the Danvers Port Yacht Club in Danvers, Massachusetts. This year, I believe, is the fourth year for the Expo, and last year there was over 125 authors, publishers, and it's an opportunity to, this and the Authors Night by the Sea are great opportunities to meet authors face to face. They will all have their books for sale. You can, get signed copies, ask questions.
Whether you like mystery, suspense, children, fantasy, local fiction, New Hampshire stuff,
Yep,
the Jack Beale
absolutely.
Mysteries by Katie Mason, who's with us today, and also Darcy Scott will be there. It's New England Authors Expo presenting the Authors Night by the Sea, happening at the Portsmouth Elks Lodge Friday, March 6th from 5 to 9, free admission. Katie Mason, thanks a lot for talking to us today.
Thank you very much, Kelly. I really appreciate it, and I hope we see you on Friday the 6th.